Man, that food sure smells good. I wonder why they call it soul food. Well, anyway, I learned my way about it. And I just do it the way that I feel. I tried.
You are now listening to Sid55 Live, the second home of Southern Soul.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
We are live. We are back. What's going on? What's going on?
Everybody, what's up? What's up? Sid55 Live
Yes.
podcast episode 30.
30.
30 episodes. My God.
Wow.
I remember when it was number one.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Ray was so scared, man. He had about 3 or 4 drinks.
Okay.
We probably would have did that anyway.
Right.
So what?
Getting ready to go to Chicago, man. Getting your uniform out the closet. You're in the National Guards, ain't you? Y'all think about his haircut, y'all. Look at it. Look like
You do look kind of army-ish right now.
Man.
get on that bus.
So you got the Forrest Gump.
Whoa. Shout out to James, the barber James.
I know Mickey and they got their drinking drink. What mine's that? What they teach y'all in first grade? Share. What mine's that?
Ooh.
Okay.
It got quiet crickets.
I thought you said
Happy anniversary month.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Happy anniversary.
happy anniversary.
Dig that.
What? 15 years?
14.
14? I was close.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hmm?
Doing it.
Just celebrate your birthday over the weekend with my daughter. Y'all was all on that boat.
Yes.
Y'all don't have on a life jacket.
Oh, well,
A
we
bike
got
jacket on the boat?
Yeah.
Moving kind of fast.
Oh, you said life jacket. I thought you said bike jacket. I'm like,
Life jacket.
oh no.
Hey, I'm talking good now. I got my teeth in my mouth.
Uh-oh. Watch out now. He might gnaw on something.
A lot of stuff to celebrate this month.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That stuff, yeah.
Your teeth, his anniversary, my birthday.
That's too much information given out there. That was okay. So, hey, we got a special guest coming on, Mr. Robblacc. He called me today, hey, man, y'all spelled my run name wrong again. I said, "No, we correct." No, man, it's still spelled wrong.
That's what his website say.
So, we're talking about let me get back. But good guy, man. He gonna be down there with us in Little Rock. We're gonna have some fun.
Shout out to Jackie.
Dropped a song last couple months, a trail ride song, and I just sent him a couple, so he's working on the industry, working on that. So we'll see what he come up with. See what he can come up with.
Okay.
So, like I said again, hello everybody. How many people got? I can't see working on. Anybody come on that just one?
Not yet.
We have shout out to them grannies. They said, hey, grandbabies.
Ooh.
Hey, this weekend we going to work now.
Yeah, this weekend is.
One person get a pass, and she know who she is. But the other two up in the work that ain't right. Get it right.
Mm-hmm.
West Love got a song. She said, "Work it." That's what we're gonna be doing this weekend. Working it.
I heard that.
Yes, sir. Mickey, what's today's show about? While we lallygag a little bit.
Today's show is about appearance in the entertainment business.
When you say appearance, is it on stage or in appearance all the time?
All the time.
Okay. We got you.
That sounds like somebody said God is good.
All the time.
Yeah.
I was going to church.
Yes, sir. So today we're going to have a good show. Don't forget to go to sid55.com. Click on that big red click here button and follow the Granny's Soul on the Road movie. Actually, we're going to be filming some stuff this weekend for the movie. Yeah. We're gonna do some things.
Hey, Ray, we're gonna change that logo from the van, man. We're gonna change to you remember those Yugos cars, the little bit of Yugos? The Ford, the little four door. They used to look like they was blue They always were sky blue and brown.
You talking about like the
Tell your age without telling your age.
Right. Nah, we don't know nothing about that.
We don't. Maybe Ray.
shit? We gotta find one. You acting like we gonna be able to just put that on.
Well,
A la
maybe we
carte
can
or
look.
something.
Well, maybe we can look on Amazon. They sell everything. I don't know.
Or AI.
Hell no, Uncle, we ain't getting in that. One of them little bitty cars so they can be.
Paw.
I like that.
Yep. So, y'all want to go to the next music break, or we got a little something we want to tell the audience?
I'll see what y'all pick this time. Y'all really been picking some good stuff. Got this. What you playing on? What you got?
Hold on, let me. I'm queuing it up.
Next song is "Stay Right There" by Mike Clark Jr.
You are now listening to Sid55 Live, the second home of Southern Soul.
Your neighbors know my name. Told you how I want it, so baby keep it there. You can have your way, just don't mess up my hair. The feelings coming, you hit the right spot. You don't need to move, you need to stay right there.
I think I hit the spot.
Stay right there.
I love it when she don't want me to stop. The room keep on spinning. Show me what you got. Yeah. Oh yeah.
You are now listening to Sid55 Live, the second home of Southern Soul.
We are back with the team, the dream team. Keish, Big 10, Raj Show, and Sid55. Oh, to all the independent artists, send us your music videos and we will play them. If they are on YouTube, if y'all send us the YouTube link, y'all will get the streams for that play. So go ahead. It's a win-win.
Yes.
All right, Mickey, what we got?
Okay, so we're going to be talking about the appearance and the entertainment and how much does looking the part really matters in the business.
I kind of think y'all directed that. Now I'm trying to take this a little bit personal because they always get mad at me because I'm always wearing shorts. I don't care where I'm at. I got on shorts. So I'm gonna kind of take this a little bit personal, and I'm always
See it
socks,
wear shorts.
t-shirts. So that's why I asked, is this on stage or this all the time? So y'all.
Well, you know what? Because, men is not really too particular about, how they dress. Some of them might be, you have some fashionista men out here, but like that cares about their appearance. But, with women, we care how we look. We do a little bit more work than, the men. So, and you want to look nice in the industry. You want to put a name out there for yourself. So
We
that is
definitely invest the
Oh,
whole lot of
there's some bad dresses out there.
wardrobe and hair and everything.
yes.
So
Yeah, we can't be out there looking all crazy now. So
yeah,
Yeah, and as
I
far
would
as
say that the men do, but I mean,
yeah. And in the industry, especially in the Southern Soul, these men out here, they got their boots on, they cowboy hats, they all oiled up and
Lord,
shiny. Yeah, so they nice. They looking nice.
they do. They look real nice.
oiled up,
Y'all can inbox me on Facebook.
oiled up. Who oiled up?
They do be oiled up.
So we talking about the boots and the hats and the okay, but go ahead. I'm sorry.
And the vest, the open vests and stuff with the oil all there. You don't be seeing that, right? You probably not looking for it,
I
but
sure ain't looking for it.
I see it.
I sure ain't looking for it. So do you think?
when trail ride season ends? That's all I'm saying.
So do y'all think that help with the selling records or popularity? If with the women get done up and the men get glistening?
Yeah, it helps with these events like the one we got coming up this weekend. It helps with ticket sales. It helps sell records. It helps stream. All of that. We like to see, y'all like to see stuff. We like to see stuff too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So appearances, it definitely does make a difference,
When we say we like to look at booties,
It's nothing wrong looking at booties. I look at booties sometimes too. It's okay.
I definitely look at booties. Speaking of booties, that last video. I said, speaking of booties, that last video. I wanted to stay right there. So as far as new talent, do you think they can start off with being themselves, or do they have to fit in a persona or is there a certain standard? What do y'all think about that?
Well, I think for starting off being they self, sometimes it all depends on what they're doing, because a lot of people and a lot of Southern Soul artists, or just artists in general, they might come from social media and they didn't show themselves and how they look or how they, their appearance off, seeing they're not in the limelight or whatever. So then you got some that just gonna come out and show the world how they, they dress, they look, their appearance, everything. So it all depends.
yeah, that's entertainment. You know what I'm saying? I feel they should come out the gate. If they got a body, come out the gate. Sex sells. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, being yourself sells too. Like last week we talked about Big Rob. Big Rob didn't feel shame or nothing. He came on stage, shirt off and big belly, this and that. But you know what I'm saying? And that was a good thing. And look at him now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Blew up.
Yeah, I think being yourself, starting out, everybody should initially come out and be themselves. Everybody eventually, as their career progresses, will grow and develop.
But what about Sexy Red, where she be dressing?
Who?
Sexy Red.
Well,
Sexy Red really don't dress.
To me, I think she just like a
regular,
a young girl, like a YG. She.
Y'all holding back.
I'm not
No,
holding
she is.
back.
I can hear all in the conversation. I can hear all in the thinking.
No, definitely not holding back.
I mean,
She doesn't dress.
her
She,
and
Hooker.
example,
yeah,
like,
she's just a regular person to me.
yeah,
Like
like
Sexy Red is not all.
They're like
I
a
mean,
wrestler.
she embraces her natural body. I appreciate that about her. She a little on the ratchet side, and we love a little ratchet, a little rah rah here and there, or whatever. So she definitely being herself, and that's appealing. So sex appeal to some may mean something different.
Now, if you said Sukiyana, you probably don't even know who Sukiyana is now. She shows her body off, everything.
Yeah.
Cheeks, breasts, everything out private, just out there. Now that's different. So but yeah, Sexy Red is just a regular, she wear regular clothes to me,
You might put on a little bra top sometime, or some shorts. It's the same thing with Glorilla. Glorilla sometimes she it's a variation, like with her look. She'll have like a little classy, sexy look going on 1 minute, and then it might be okay. I got my cheek showing a little cheeky or whatever. I feel like she appeals to what?
A little cheek ain't never hurt nobody.
And you know what I can say about Glorilla, because she don't care. She will take her wig off on that stage in a minute.
She's favorite.
She don't care. So she like, okay, y'all know how I look. Y'all know how I get down. Boom, I'm taking this off. Y'all saw it. It's hanging. Boom.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
So what about which one is more important, presentation or the talent? So is it the way you look or the way you sound in the music business?
There should be a balance. Okay?
Yeah, definitely a balance.
Let's start there, because there are a lot of people who have that look, but they're not really talented where they perform live. And, we're not going to name names or anything like that, but they have the look, but, the talent got to be worked on or whatever.
Right.
So I feel like it should be a balance. And if you're not the greatest dancer, then you shouldn't be on the stage trying to dance and sing. Maybe a little two-step when you sing, and you just got to do what works for you.
Yes, definitely.
Whatever it takes for you get another gig.
Right. And then, like I say, as your career, develops, like we'll see that difference. Like, when I look at old Beyonce performances, like on late night shows and stuff like that, with Destiny's Child, look at her now. Like, she is so confident and comfortable in every single thing that she does. And even if she's not confident or comfortable, we can't tell. Versus back then, it's like, okay, look at little Beyonce versus big Beyonce now.
Mm-hmm.
What about
I feel like that should be a balance. Like, you should always be working to improve, your talent. Your appearance, you can always improve your appearance. Yes. We know that. But your talent, you gotta, if you want to stay in the industry, as long as some of these artists have been in the industry, that should be like the first and foremost thing right there.
Mm. Yeah. What about how the industry did Kelly Price? Because she was a bigger woman. Now her voice is undeniable. Voice is undeniable. Yes. She did a lot of background singing for a lot of singers.
And a lot of labels too, they accept you right then at first, and then down the line they're like, well, maybe you can make a little bit more money if you tone it down a little bit, exercise, maybe get your body done or something like that. Yeah. So, and I don't know if that's the right thing, to say, but then that's what sells, right? They said, so
when Kelly Price came out, we in the 90s, it was just a lot of fat shaming going on in the 90s. And sometimes when I look at some of these people that were called fat, like back in the 90s, I wouldn't even consider them fat.
Why you keep saying it like that? Like you emphasizing, you said fat.
Pretty how intended, okay? I don't know if you guys remember the Parkers, the show, with Countess Vaughn. And like when I look at some of her her clips from the 90s. She didn't look like she was a thicker girl, but she wasn't
fat at all, no.
Yeah.
You know? But in the 90s, that was considered fat. Like you were fat if you were size 10, 12. That's just, you were obese. Like like on camera, you were the fat girl in school. Okay, they used you.
But around that time, the standard was like a Jennifer Aniston or Reese Witherspoon type.
Yeah.
But it was catered to, I'm gonna just say, the masses.
Yeah.
And that's what the masses like. So you know what I'm saying? For us to assimilate, they was trying to make us them, and it was like, nah, we got our own. But now they busted wide open. You get it how you live now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So flip the script. So what do you think about the old Luther and the new Luther?
I like the big Luther.
New Luther looked like he was, going through some sort of illness. Even though I understand, you want to lose weight and get healthy or whatever, but sometimes, at a certain point, it's like, oh, is he okay? We were concerned about Little Luther. All of us was concerned about Little Luther.
Yeah.
So 20 years ago now, I was 470 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
I was a big one.
That was a big one.
You didn't lose none of that asshole weight.
400. I was 470.
Mm.
That's a lot.
You kept the attitude though, and that's the heavy.
You sure did.
Ain't nothing changed. But I had to. I lost it. Thank God, and I kept it off. 20 years, 25 years, 30 years.
That's good.
What do you call it? The chicken. The scale. Hey, I ain't trying to take my shirt off in the pool. So shit. I got double D's.
See it gonna try to come out like Shamar Moore in the 90s. He gonna have a little oil on him.
He's gonna Robblacc now.
No oil.
You just tell me the other day, Ray used to be in the gym, man. Hey, y'all, Ray used to be a hawk. I'm talking about this cat had biceps, triceps. He had the 8-pack, and you remember Ray them days when you was in the gym? 8 hours.
The 8-pack.
Yeah, I remember. I tore
shoulders. I'm talking about dude. Shit, he was in the gym 8 hours a day.
Yeah.
Now what you got, Ray? You got a 4-pack now?
I got problems, issues.
But the reason why Ray got hurt though, he lifted too much and it popped it back. You know what I'm saying?
It tore a muscle in my back, and I ain't been the same since.
So that back pain ain't no joke, boy. It make you change some things.
He was out here trying to be Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Take that picture when you was in the gym, dude.
What'd you say?
You got in those pictures when you was in the gym, show man. I'm talking about
not for this show.
I'm talking about Blade, Arnold Schwarzenegger, the Terminator, all in one.
That Blade.
Not Blade.
Now he exaggerating. Yeah, it was health was my
thing.
Do
you feel like if a lot of these male Southern soul artists, if they were like to get in the gym so they can get oiled up and
it ain't about the look.
She just want that oil, man. Okay, Puffy. That's Puffy.
Appearance matters, especially to us women. Like
Puffy just went to jail for 1,000 gallons of oil. And you keep on, them feds gonna be on you. We gonna be like, what happened to Big Ten? The feds got her.
It was the oil.
I got caught up with some Diddy oil.
Right.
I was trying to rub down the Southern men.
Put on the water a little bit. Put that oil like you're heating up a bottle for a baby. Put that oil in the water for a little bit.
One thing about appearance in Southern. One thing about appearance in Southern Soul though, they keep it together. They keep it like Cousin Pete. You know what I'm saying? They keep it like relatable. You know what I mean? Even when they do dress up, it's like they keep it relatable. You know what I'm saying? It's not overdoing it, it's not underdoing it. It's just like this is me. And it make me feel like, oh yeah, that's family. Come around them and stuff.
Yeah.
I
I
like
like
to
it
say
a
those
lot.
boots. Man, I had a pair. I was doing country with KC Williams, man. Just bought a pair ostrich. I never forget that. Last song of the show. I didn't scuff them up. I just took them out, put them out the box, put them on, got on stage, and my sustain paddle was moving. It was taped down, but somehow it moved away. So I'm saying I'm sitting there playing and shit, just jamming, sweating. I tried to put my foot, man, and get that sustain paddle right where it's supposed to be at. Next thing you know, man, all three keyboards fail.
One question: did your boo have a curl?
You know what?
Atlanta trip.
We don't have a long talk with I do.
You know,
Atlanta trip.
Hey, look, you know how much you don't lost a lot of weight.
Who?
Who?
So you wish, you lost, you look at,
Who you talking to?
it all. So
Who you talk about, Otis?
okay. Next song, next video, and we're gonna bring in Robblacc.
Wait,
Nigga, who was you talking to?
I know we was trying to figure out who you was talking to.
Don't worry about it. Y'all didn't catch it. It was way over y'all head.
That
it went
nigga,
over my head.
he
I
talked to
was
himself.
refreshing my beverage. I'm sorry.
What you drinking on?
Oh, that beverage look kind of good over there. Got the fruit in
Got
it.
my wife hollering
Yeah,
about. It
fruit.
wasn't gin, baby. It was tequila. Okay, who gonna drink the worm?
I ain't drinking no.
Ew.
Mm-mm.
What type of tequila you got? Got the worm still in it.
It still has the worm in it.
Oh wow.
I give you $500 if you drink that worm.
I don't need 500.
Everybody
That's
got quiet.
Everybody got quiet as hell, didn't it?
It was that split second that
They
I
say
thought about it.
they say it's good for you though. The worm
Anybody
inside the
that's
tequila.
watching, will you drink the worm for $500? Is anybody that's watching, that's listening, for $500, would you drink the worm?
You gotta eat it, chew it,
Do it. Oh.
Never.
or well, they say swallow it. That's what they say. Swallow it.
Swallowed. Who
I
you
said a little bit swallowed.
Anywho, shout out.
For the next break.
Shout out to everybody watching right now. Jamiroquai, Kingly Love, Teresa, and everybody else that we can't see. I didn't go to YouTube. I keep forgetting to go over there and check on them. We got a
don't
couple
forget about
views
the
going
YouTube.
on
Right,
over
you
there.
leaving them.
Shout out to the YouTube family.
What's up, YouTube?
Yep.
We're
Facebook.
gonna go to the next song, then we're gonna bring in Robblacc. We're gonna have fun with him a little bit. And Tanisha, behave.
What?
Behave.
He ain't gonna be oiled up with his shirt off.
Yeah, you set him up, Ray, so he can come on. How did you hear him? Put on your oil, man.
Okay.
You gotta
The
put
next
the hat on too now.
the next song is Country Girl Lovin' by Robblacc.
You are now
okay.
listening to Sid55 Live, the second home of Southern Soul.
Shout out to D4.
Ain't nothing like that country girl loving. Come on. she's heaven sent. She might drive a fancy car or even a pickup truck. That way she can haul your ass to the house when you get too drunk. Ain't nothing like the country girl loving, yeah. So it's good to me, yeah. Ain't nothing like the country girl loving, yeah. And she's fine as she wanna be, yeah. City girls are okay, but country girls are better. You better find you one for Tony, come and get her. Man, I done told y'all, you better go.
You are
on
now
and find
listening
you a
to
country
Sid
girl.
55 Live, the second home of Southern Soul.
Sid 55.
Spin around in that chair.
He spins around like the doctor too, like
Like boss baby.
What's up, Mr. Rob? How you
What's
doing?
going on? What's going on, peoples?
Well, there you go. There you go. That's a real Rob. You ain't hiding with the head. Nah, I ain't got my head. How you doing, man?
Hey, it's all good, man. Hey, I'm blessed and highly favored, man. How you doing, brother?
Are you ready for this weekend?
Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, man. Just ready to do what God blessed me to be able to do, man. Entertain.
There you go. There you go, man. So we're gonna get into that, man. So hey, tell me about Robblacc, man. Where you get that where you get that name from? And just tell us a little bit about yourself, man. When you got into singing, just tell us a little bit about Mr. Black.
Oh, okay. Well, y'all know my name is Robblacc. That's Robblacc. One word. I'm gonna spell it every time I say it because I want you to get it right when you put it on the fly. I grew up in Pine Bluff, Arkansas. I'm a country boy. I was singing in church, grew up singing in church. My mom was the choir director and everything, man. So when your mama the choir director, you're going to do something in church besides just go to church. You're going to be on the usher board or something, grew up singing in the choir, you know what I'm saying? And when I graduated high school, I went into the military. In the military, I was singing, I got picked to go all Army. Singing with the military, traveled all over the world, singing everything from Broadway to country western. After I got out of the military, I met 3 other guys in Pine Bluff. We put a group together. The name of the group was NAS-T, N-A-S-T, Nubian Artists Striving Together. This was back in the 90s, back when Jagged Edge, all those boy groups and stuff was out. Well, we made it all the way to BET, but the label folded. You know what I'm saying? So I recently retired in 2017, and I needed something to do. So I just jumped back into the music industry, and this is my first time out solo. So I'm used to having people on the stage with me. But, I've enjoyed it. I've been doing it now for 3 years, solo, Southern Soul, Soul R&B. I don't want to just say I'm Southern Soul because I bring some everything. I'm what you call a gumbo artist. I will give you country western. I'll give you whatever it is you need. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to just put myself in that box of being a Southern Soul artist.
You on 2 stages. You doing what? The R&B stage and the Southern Soul stage, aren't you?
Yes, sir. Saturday and Sunday, I'll be on both stages. I'll be on a R&B stage on Saturday and Southern Soul on Sunday.
Okay.
Dig that.
I know you heard our subject matter we was talking about today, man, about appearances. So what do you feel about that? I know you was in the green room listening. So what do you think, man? What's your opinion?
Well, I think if you're an artist, you should always look like an artist. You should always carry yourself like an artist. You know what I'm saying? That's all a part of being famous. You don't want to look like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? So, the way I feel about that is, you know what I'm saying, you gotta look the part. You can't just get up there and sing without looking the part. It's a package, you know what I'm saying? It's a package. That's what it's called, artist development. You know what I'm saying? Where they, but that's not being done no more for some reason, especially in the Southern Soul genre. You know what I'm saying? So artist development is needed. That's where they teach you how to dress, they teach you how to talk, they teach you how to, act in front of the camera, all of that stuff, man. But, you don't get that now. So now you got artists that's looking like they just just came home from home and, watching TV all day, just, what I'm saying? So but, what I'm saying, to each his own, what I'm saying? I'm not knocking nobody for that or anything like that. But at the same time, you have to look the part, man, because when you look good, you sound good.
And you feel good.
And there you go.
Like James Brown said, I look good, I sing good, I smell good.
That part right there.
But do you think it's because a lot of in the Southern Soul industry, do you think it's because a lot of them are kind of independent and they really don't, they have like minimal or basic management, nobody to really tell them, hey, like you should consider doing X, Y, Z,
Well, honestly, it should be in them already. You know what I'm saying? Because of the fact that you want to get on somebody's stage, you want the attention. So do what it takes to get the attention. You have to look the part. You know what I'm saying? And you have a lot of artists out there right now who are in this business just for the attention. You know what I'm saying? And that's being downplayed a lot to me, because of the fact that now it's coming to fruition because they're charging like hell. You know what I'm saying? They trying to get money, like they've been out there for the longest, and got hits and everything. You know what I'm saying? And it's throwing everything off. You know what I'm saying? Because now these promoters, they don't know who to call, and they don't know, you know what I'm saying? They don't know what they're gonna get when they ask that question. You know what I'm saying? And one wrong answer throws that promoter to the left. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to deal with you. When you come in with an outrageous price. So it's a package thing, though. You know what I'm saying? It's a package thing.
So do you think certain promoters, they think about, they want the appearance to be more than the talent, or, they feel that they should look up to part versus the talent? Or do you think the promoter's looking for that, or is it like a balance on that?
Promoters are looking for what's going to put butts in the seats. You know what I'm saying? And that's why you got the oil coming out. You got line dancers that's turning into strippers without taking off their clothes. You know what I'm saying? It might as well be strippers. You know what I'm saying? The line dancers have gotten to the point to where it's a contest now. Who could be the grimiest? So it's it's just like I said. To each his own. I don't have any problem with that, but the promoters need to start looking at talent and more so than looks, because the audience, the fans, want to be entertained, not just by what you look like and you're gyrating, but they want to hear some good music. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And you have to understand the ones that get up there and do the twerking and all of that stuff, you know what I'm saying? They're an entertainer. If I get up there and I'm singing, I'm an artist.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So there's a difference, and it all depends on what the promoter is wanting to do. If that promoter wants to impress these fans and everything with a good show, you know what I'm saying, as far as vocal-wise, then he would get an artist. If he wants to entertain them with a show, just dancing and twerking and all of that, then you get an entertainer.
Shout out to everybody that's watching that just popped in. Victor, and a couple other people. I can't see their names right now.
But do you see yourself, I know you say both, though, more of an entertainer or singer. So, or is it balanced to you, your situation?
There is a balance. There is a balance, but you have that balance right now. It seems like the entertainment part is taking over the vocal, the artist part. Because like I said, now you have dancers making more money than artists.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, that's true.
So there lies the problem. You know what I'm saying? People are more, it seems like everybody's more into what a person looks like than what the person sounds like.
Like with price tickets these days, to me, shit, man, if I'm gonna pay $65 or $75 or $200 or $300, hey, I want to see it all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He wants some oil dripping on him.
And I think that's the goal with most of these promoters too. It's like they want to have those entertainers, they want to have those artists so that they can,
maximize,
sell tickets and sell a certain amount of tickets for a certain price. And it's like, oh, I'm gonna do what's popular right now, and I'm gonna go and get this person, I'm gonna go and get that person, and they're not really focusing on just an artist like how we would put together something like how they have like the R&B concerts where they have maybe like a number of artists come and perform or whatever, and it's just like at a pavilion or an arena or something like that. These promoters of Southern Soul, they just kind of put everything together to really kind of push ticket sales.
Well, that shit, you want to, as a promoter, I've been, hey, I'm gonna do what I can do to bring that bag to the house. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if I got somebody,
but then at the ticket price, it does become competitive because you got an artist and then you got, an entertainer that dances. And, like Rob said, this entertainer might be getting more than the actual artist for coming.
We had it made though by me and my segment when I was playing. The band behind the scenes, all we had to do was wear a black shirt, black t-shirt, and a pair of black pants. It was cool. I didn't have 3 or 4 different outfits. We just had 2 pair of black pants, 3 or 4 t-shirt, black t-shirt. Hey, let's go hit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We had it made. So yeah. And back to you, Rob. So hey, man. So man, I gotta ask this question, man. We ask everybody the same question, man. Tell us about that first show, man.
The first show. Well, the first show. You talking about the first show in recently? No, it's since I've been in Southern Soul.
As a solo artist or as a group artist?
Solo artist.
Solo.
First one. I want to know about that first one. That one that you was just been down there pissed on yourself. I want to hear about that. I
was assuming the word.
It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad because I'm used to being on the stage. You know what I'm saying? The only thing was, I look around and there's nobody else with me. You know what I'm saying? So I focus. It makes you have to focus more so on interacting with the audience. Getting crowd participation. You know what I'm saying? That's going to be the people that's on stage with me as the audience. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't scared. You know what I'm saying? It was different as hell. You know what I'm saying? And I had to get used to it. And tell you the truth, I'm still getting used to it. You know what I'm saying? Because all my life, when I'm saying, I've been on stages with people. You know what I'm saying? But recently now I've just started me a band. So I got me a band now. So I'm coming with the whole 9 yards. You know what I'm saying? And then the name of the band is the Blackout Experience. So when pretty soon now, when you hire me, you're gonna get Robblacc and the Blackout Experience, because when we sing, it's more than a show; it's an experience. You feel me? So that's what it's all about, though. Being on, but my first show, man, it was fun. You know what I'm saying? And that's the whole thing to this whole thing, but the whole music thing, man, is have fun. Definitely. You know what I'm saying? Have fun. Mishaps are gonna happen. You can't stop it.
Doing that first, when you was out there, and we speak on it all the time. When you just didn't get that crowd participation, man, what do you do? What do you do?
When I don't get the crowd participation, it kind of messes with me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, because I'm working my butt off. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not expecting you to get up and dance and all of that stuff, but at least let me know you out there. You know what I'm saying? Especially if I ask you a question or something like that, answer me. Don't just sit there. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's all. Y'all came out. You come out. You go out to shows to have fun. So have fun. Let's have fun.
Right.
So, like I said, I was trying to tell a lot of people that I work. So, is it easy for you just to snap and make that change right there and then? Hey, this ain't working. Let's flip the script real quick. If it's easy for you to do that when you just notice that the first 10 minutes ain't going right, can you flip it? You know, are you?
Okay? Oh yeah, most definitely. Because a good artist knows what to do. You know what I'm saying? Immediately, they need to dance. Or say so. You come with a tune. You always got a cover tune in your back pocket that the audience don't know.
Say it one more time, man.
You gotta always have a cover tune in your back pocket that the audience can sing along to it with you. You got to have that.
So,
when you said that, Sid, it made me think about the 5 Heartbeats when Doug pushed that man off the piano when they went, and he had to take over in order to get that engagement from the crowd. So, like you say, Rob, you gotta have something in your back pocket.
You gotta have something in your back pocket that crowd can sing along and they know it word for word. You know what I'm saying? And that's gonna bring the party back to life.
Oh, that's
because
smart.
now everybody's amped up again. Everybody's like, "Oh snap! He doing this song?" And all I got to do is sing a little bit and hold that microphone out.
Yeah.
I had a question for you, Rob.
Yeah, go for it.
How has Southern Soul been receiving you and your music? The last 3 years?
Honestly, they haven't. I'm just gonna put it out like that. They haven't. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing this thing 3 years, man. You know what I'm saying? And the thing about Southern Soul, man, is nobody wants to give nobody a chance. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know, maybe it's in lack of fear. They're feared that the person is going to be better than them or something like that. But these promoters need to understand, you go get you big ticket artists and all this stuff, but don't pass up on that gem. You know what I'm saying? Give a person a shot. You know what I'm saying? If you running across the wrong people that's charging you out the ass, don't stop there. You know what I'm saying? Go to that other artist that's gonna give you a good price and gonna give you a hell of a show. Mm-hmm. Because why? Because we're hungry for it. You know what I'm saying? You give us a shot in front of a hell of an artist, you know what? I'm messing around, do a backflip on your ass. You know what I'm saying? Because this is my opportunity.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but the promoters got to take it into consideration, man. There's a lot of good music out here in this Southern Soul genre right now that's not being heard.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong, shout outs, kudos to all the legends in the Southern Soul, all the people who've done it and been there and made it and still doing it. Shouts out to them all. But there's a lot of new music that needs to be heard. And there's a lot of music that don't need to be heard. I'm gonna say that too,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So and the reason why Southern Soul, it has to get structured some more. It's not structured at all. You know what I'm saying? And when you can wake up in the morning and go to the studio and record a song, and next thing you know, you're on a flyer. It don't work like that in the industry, man. It ain't. I wish it was that easy.
To play devil's advocate on that, that's how they was able to control it for so long. And then white folks ain't took that money. Yeah. So once you get organized and you get put in a box, they gonna know how to market you. Being unmarketable as far as a name for a genre, you get to keep most of the profits. Now, and this is just my opinion, now it look like they gonna come in and they gonna say, okay, this is Southern Soul, and we're going to put it on billboards. Now y'all got to fit to our standards. And before, people was just doing it. It's chilling circuit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
yeah. It's chilling circuit, man. But the thing is, too, man, it's too much of a hustle. Southern Soul is too much of a hustle. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's trying to hustle everybody. You know what I'm saying? People taking advantage of artists that want to be Southern Soul artists real bad, you know what I'm saying? So, the DJs, shouts out to them all, everybody who plays my music, but a lot of them, man, times are hard. Ain't nobody got money, $400 to be having you to break a song, $400, that's a lot of money, bro.
Yeah, that happened. That happened in all the markets, though. Shit, that even happened in acting with B-list actors doing
But we're not talking about that.
No, I'm
We're
just
not
saying in
talking about
general.
that. We're talking about Southern Soul. Yeah,
Right, but
that's the thing. We're talking about the Southern Soul, the music Southern Soul genre. We're talking about that.
Right.
Okay. Now that's a totally different story from the TV film and all this stuff.
But
because here in Southern Soul, they're crabs in a barrel.
But I'm saying even when you look at other markets from R&B and rap, you still got the same rat race that you're going against. It's just the nature of the business. The business been like that since Sam Cooke and before him. Like it's just a cutthroat business.
Well, yeah, but no, as a promoter, you get what you pay for.
True.
I think, my opinion with Southern Soul, it's a lot. It's popularity based. Like, especially with these promoters, like pushing certain artists. Like if you listen to some of the music is real similar, and you can see, well, this artist, I just recently came across a song that I listened to and I said, this sounds a lot like somebody else's song, but I'm not gonna say nothing, but it's popularity based, but I know that person's song is gonna probably get a lot more streams, a lot more plays or whatever because of their status quo in the Southern Soul community.
Not even just Southern Soul with any genre. Whatever's hot, whatever, think about it, even what? Back in the day, Scott Storch had his 7-year run. Everybody wanted his sound. Then you had the Neptune. They had it's just whatever's hot right now. Everybody was gonna want to jump and I understand what you're saying though. And that's like with any, not just Southern Soul. It can be R&B, rock, cut, whatever. You know what I'm saying? By me being a label or even in that, so even as a producer, I'm gonna see what's hot right now. I say, okay, I like that sound. Everybody's getting into it. Let's put it like boots on the ground. I'm gonna try to do something that's hot and there's everybody doing it. I'm gonna try to, not bite it, but still it's what everybody getting into. Sometimes everybody does it. It's just not, there's ain't nothing wrong with it. Shit, that's the guy. Everybody does it. What's hot right now, what's selling, what style or what type of, jump on it.
I get that everybody does it, but a lot of people, don't get the credit that's due to them.
Yeah, that's what I said though, and I like and for him to speak a little bit more on that because we try, but we're not. Like I said, I'm not an artist. You know what I'm saying? And it's like when he said it's hard, they're not looking at at them, and we should spoke on that last couple. We even on the female end of it, why females is getting overlooked. But he just hit something hard though, and I saw it the way the way he said it though. It's a lot of good music out there, but like I said, it's a lot of them won't
get overlooked. Getting overlooked, but somebody can come pick up that same sound. Somebody who's hot or popular.
They listen like
that's a slap in the face to the artist that's been working hard. You know what I'm saying? It is. It's a lot of good music out there.
Keep my ears to the ground. Like I said, go upstairs. I got 4 TVs on one on country, one on R&B, one on hip hop, on this and that. I'm keeping my ears to the ground, seeing what's hot. So if that's hot, hey, I'm gonna go downstairs. Okay, I'm not gonna do the same thing, but I'm gonna get damn close to it. You know what I'm saying? Well, yeah, Rob, keep on, man. I like your conversation, man. Let's speak a little bit more about that, man.
But to stop y'all, we gotta take another video break. The next song is going to be "Handyman" by Shay Nicole.
You are now listening to Sid55 Live, the second home of Southern Soul.
Yes, I called the plumber. I need a pipe fitter. I need me a handyman. Leaking faucet, dripping out of control, driving me crazy, about to overflow. All hot and bothered, I done made a mess. Come fix this problem, I can't do it myself. I need a handyman, certified pipe fitter. Send me a man, and I don't want no beginner. Come fix me, yes he can. like a wrecking ball. Whatever it takes to break it, bring all the tools you need to get the job done right. Take your time, pretty please. Even if it takes all night, I need a handyman, certified pipe fitter. Send me a man. No matter what, no beginner, come fix me. Yes, he can. Tighten the screws in a. Send me a handyman. I got a service order to fulfill. I ain't worried about the bill. Bring that hammer, don't forget the drill. Show me all of your skills. Got a service order to fulfill. I ain't worried about the bill. Bring that hammer, don't forget the drill. Something I can feel. Handyman, certified pipe fitter. Send me a man. Come fix me. Yes, he can. Yes, he can. Send me a handyman. I need a handyman. Ooh. Send me a handyman. Send me a handyman. Ooh. I need a handyman. I need a handyman. Ooh. Send me a handyman. Send me a handyman.
You are now listening to Sid55 Live, the second home of Southern Soul.
We back with Robblacc. Back, like I said, Rob, we saying, we're gonna go back to that little conversation we was having, man, about, I don't know, I went to a brain fart.
There go that L's timers.
Old timer, the old timer.
Bad.
Well, I do have a question for you, Rob. What's your advice with up and coming artists trying to stay authentic in their image?
I would have to say just be yourself. Be yourself. Whoever you are when you're at home, be that person when you're out. You know what I'm saying? Don't change who you are and don't try to be something that you're not. You know what I'm saying? If it's for you, you know what I'm saying, it's for you. You shouldn't have to change who you are as a person or anything like that unless you just want a whole nother persona when you're on stage. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of these people in the entertainment industries, you know what I'm saying, they're not, Beyonce is not Beyonce when she's on the stage. She has a whole nother persona, Sasha Fierce. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to be that type of artist, then you be that type of artist there. But know that at the end of the day, that mask comes off and I'm Rob, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's the way you have to be. Just be yourself and just keep pushing no matter what. Because people will try to tear you down, they will try to hold you back, you know what I'm saying? And you may not have done anything to anybody. But it's the fact that you sound, I guess you sound good, that they don't like it. I don't know. If you look good, you sound good, and they don't want to deal with you, and especially when you know the business.
Yeah.
Then they really don't want to mess with you because now they can't get over on you, That's why it's always, so I tell all these artists, there's a lot to this music thing. It's not just singing. You got to learn this business. Because in this business, you're going to get screwed, but it's up to you how hard you get screwed.
Mm-hmm. So what do you think? Like you were saying, I like I said, I don't never like to say local. I always say unsigned. You know what I'm saying? Or, so what do you feel? You think they should more, like you said, there's a lot of music out there in Texas and that area in North Carolina, and the kids out there doing some hot stuff. So what do you feel? You think they should do a little bit more. I know that it's all about numbers. It's all about your, your YouTube, your hits and this and that. So you think they should chase more down, or how you think they should react and hey, listen to me, listen to my stuff. What do you feel? What would help them closer to get? Or I know some kids right now would jump in a car and go every show, this and that. They there, they grinding just to get seen and get heard. So what do you feel? So that if they should do a little bit more to get seen or get heard. Or I'm not saying dropping their pants completely, but what do you think? If you,
of course, do promos. Every artist start with free stuff. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to do free stuff especially if it's going to benefit you. You know what I'm saying?
Huh? Man, one more time, please. Just say it one more time. Let me step on you. But say it one more time. Say it like you mean it.
Yeah, that's why it's called promos. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes if you want to get out there, then you have to be the first thing. You can have all the music in the world that sounds good as hell, but if you're not being seen, that's a whole nother story, because they hear you, but they don't see you. You know what I'm saying? In the industry, you always in the industry, you always learn wherever you're hot, you got to go there. You know what I'm saying? You got to visit there. If your music is hot in this place, in this certain area, then you need to make an appearance there. You know what I'm saying?
Message.
So if you get the opportunity to do a promo, then by all means, do a promo.
Right.
But thing is, you got to limit your promos. You know what I'm saying? Because we are artists. We trying to get paid doing this thing just like the promoters. So the promoters need to know that this music thing is not cheap. You know what I'm saying? Just like we spend our money to make this music, you know what I'm saying? Just like y'all spend y'all's money to fill them seats, you know what I'm saying? We want to bring some home. You know what I'm saying? Just like y'all want to take some money home. We want to take some money home too.
Right. And not saying that you need thousands of dollars in this, but show some support. We got you as artists, you got to get there. You got to spend your money, travel and all that stuff. So sometimes promos is always good. But you definitely have to limit it.
You got to, because then you'll start getting taken advantage of.
Yes.
I called somebody today about an event. And this guy told me he only got one single. And I said, dude, what's your ticket, man? 45 minutes, track. He told me, hey, man, I got to get $6,000. I said, okay, man, I got your ticket, man, so I get back with you. I know you got to get some, but goddamn, dog. You know what I'm saying? You got one song. You know what I'm saying? I know you got to eat. I know you got to take something home, man. She going to tell me that your ticket is $6,000 plus flight and hotel. I ain't laugh. Okay, I got you, man. Okay, so I put it together, man. I give you a call. I wanted to say, dude, you out here a motherfucking line. But
oh Lord.
I had another question for Rob.
Yes, sir.
Which with your experience in the industry, which one do you prefer? Being under a major label with a budget, or independent where you have all the control?
Good question. I would say independent. You know what I'm saying? I do have my own label, and I do have my own entertainment company. The name of my entertainment company is We All Rise Entertainment, War Entertainment, which is the acronym for We All Rise. And it's if you're signed to a label, there's only so much you can do, and your future is in the hands of other people. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been there. You know what I'm saying? I put my career in the hands of a label before, and that label let me down. And when that's not a good feeling at all when you've been there. And you know what I'm saying? So get your own. You know what I'm saying? Nothing stops people from getting their own label. Start your own label.
Yeah, but
you know what I'm saying? Get your own publishing company. You know what I'm saying? Take charge of your music. You know what I'm saying? Learn the business. That way you can, collect your royalties yourself. You know what I'm saying? If you I don't understand it because you have a lot of people in the business that they just want to sing. They don't think about learning the business or what it takes to really get paid and have you get your money right and not get screwed over. You know what I'm saying? They just want to perform. You know what I'm saying? And that messes it up for the rest of us that's looking at this thing seriously, would want to do something and be something in this thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just in this for the attention. I'm in this thing so that I can make some money, I can make some good music, and I can make some people happy when they listen to my music.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot goes along with being an artist. If you want to call yourself an artist, then be an artist.
So, how many hours a week or time that you work on your craft? You working on Rob?
I'm always working on Rob. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that don't stop. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that you can never get too big for your own britches. You know what I'm saying? So you always have to work on yourself when you got a show or something like that, you know what I'm saying? As an artist, you know what I'm saying? Get in front of that mirror. Get in front of that mirror. That's all I can say. Get in front of that mirror and perform your songs like you're on stage. Look at what you look like. You know what I'm saying? And also be able to accept criticism. You know what I'm saying? You have to be able to accept criticism in this business. Just as many that like you as there's more that might not like you. You know what I'm saying? So you have to be able to have thick skin in this business. You know what I'm saying? All of that, somebody say they don't like your music. Oh, well, you don't like, what can I do to make it better then? You know, you don't get that. You just get straight up, oh, what the hell they talking about? Don't like, you know what I'm saying? You don't get all of that. You have to be able to accept criticism in order to better your music and yourself.
Right.
Ravens always tell me that, say, man, it's good when they hate you. You know what I'm saying? It's good when they don't like you. Or they sending you effed up messages on Instagram, this and that about it. He say, look, man, they're gonna spend, Ray always tell you, if they're gonna spend 5 or 10 minutes typing this little thing about this and that, you know what I'm saying? That's good. You know what I'm saying? If they're gonna just, take that time to say what they this and that, But like you said, a lot of people can't take conductive, criticism. Some, well, everybody had their own big feelings about things. To me, I love it. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, if somebody don't like this and that, I'm gonna go down here. Hey, what can I do to make, like you said, make this better? I'm not gonna say, well, F you, because one don't like, and okay, maybe I should change this, or maybe then sometimes I like, man, forget it. It's you. Like what they say with the hey kid, nobody like your music but yourself. You know what I'm saying? But you do have to make that change. Yeah. I like that. I like that, Rod. I like that, man. Like I said, I can't wait. But are you coming with your band this weekend, or are you coming by yourself?
No. I'm actually just putting my band together. Just finished piecing it together, and we're gonna start probably rehearsing when I get back from this weekend.
How many pieces?
So,
I was just about to ask that.
Five.
5, 2 kids.
Yeah.
Okay. Are they old as you, or are they young?
Oh yeah. I got seasoned. My youngest guy is 28 in the band. He's a drummer, but he got an old soul. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I got seasoned, man. And the thing about this, man, this is my first time having my own band. So one of the things about me is I'm a military vet. You know what I'm saying? So I like discipline. I like, you know what I'm saying? I like structure. I like uniformity. You know what I'm saying? So I told my guys, we're going to look like a band. You know what I'm saying? When we go into a venue, they're going to know that you're a part of the band. They're going to, you know what I'm saying? So because you're going to look the part. So that's what it's all about. When you look good, you sound good, you feel good. You know what I'm saying?
I got you, man. I got you.
We want to thank you, Rob, for joining the podcast tonight. Really appreciate that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you guys. Thank y'all for having me, man. This has been a blast. I know. Hopefully, I didn't talk y'all's ears off.
No.
Perfect guest. Perfect guest.
Some great
Hey, Rob, put on that oil right quick on your arms, man, so baby girl can get jump up and down.
Man, y'all think you just want to see me shining, man. You better hush.
You got that light on your forehead. It's already.
Oh no, he said you done oiled your head already.
You asking for that oil just a little too doggone much.
Hey, I want that popcorn machine you got behind you, man. Cause we just threw my door talking about our house, man. We can bring that with you, bro, this weekend, man. So I can take that back. I said
Well, speaking of oil, for our next break, we have young guy, lay low, play slow.
Oh yeah, he always oiled up.
Y'all tripping.
You are now listening to Sid
Like to hear it, here it goes.
the second home of Southern Soul.
We just want telling them at where I'm at, I'ma be where I be. They ain't worried about nobody who ain't worried about me. Cause I can't let no trip me out my spot, cause I know what I got. Said I'ma let them say what they wanna say. Said that they just one of them days, I'm just trying to stay out the way. Lay low and play slow, lay low and play slow. I'm just trying to stay out the way. Lay low and play slow, lay low and play slow. I'm just trying to stay out the way. Lay low and play slow, lay low and play slow. I'm just trying to stay out the way. Lay low and play slow, lay low and play slow. I'm just riding in my Cadillac with the seat back, blowing on the swisher with the window crack. Just thinking about how good the Lord have been to me. I can let these niggas treat me out these streets. Had to find out the hard way. Everybody ain't your friend. And they say blood is thicker than woke, but half the time it be your own kin. When you want different, gotta move different. Say you gotta stay consistent, gotta pay attention. Cause people love to act like they fuck with you, but low key be looking at you like competition. Say every ear don't come to listen. Some folks just wanna know your business, but I'm too blessed and highly favored to be worried about a hate. One thing for sure, two things for certain. Yeah. Had to find my purpose, now I got it working. It's a lot I had to charge to the game. I had to stop using my heart, start using my brain. You know they hate to see you up, they wanna see you down. I ain't picking up what they putting down. They fake love be the main reason I don't come around.
You are now listening to Sid55 Live, the second home of Southern Soul.
We are back. Shout out to everybody that watched the show today. We had a good one. Got some jewels from Mr. Robblacc. Don't forget to go to Sid55.com. Get up with them grannies for that movie. Follow it. In fact, I'm aware.
Follow the campaign. Follow the campaign.
Thank you.
Click on the red button. Use your email. Select the password. It's $0 to do so. Follow the campaign, please.
Mm-hmm. And then also on Sid55.com, you can purchase merchandise. We have a lot of good merchandise you can take a look at.
Mm-hmm. They got Sid55 pretty little face on there with some oil.
With that cigar, of course.
Y'all going too far with that damn oil, man.
You started it. You started it.
You started it.
Hey, my wife right here, baby. Go get that oil.
P City. We gonna call it P City.
P50. Yeah. So,
okay, back to you, Rob. Hey, man, Rob, I know we've had. Hey, how can they get in touch with you, man, to check out what's going on with you, man? Your show list and everything. Put it out there, man. Put it out there.
Oh, most definitely, most definitely. Look here, if you want to book me, Robblacc, I'm Robblacc. Y'all see it right there? That's how you spell it, all right? When you put that name on that flyer, don't have Black Rob out there. But anyway, look here. If you want to book me, the booking number is 682-207-6624. Again, that's 682-207-6624. Go follow me on all social media platforms at Robblacc. Also, go to YouTube, check out my music. I have music streaming on all digital platforms. Check out my video. Also, go to my website, robblacc.com. All right. Check out the bio. If you want to know anything about who I am as a person, go check out that bio. Read up on me. Do your research. Because I'll tell you, 9 out of 10, if I work with you, I'm going to research you. So I want you to research me. All right?
Okay. So, Dad, you going to close us out?
We're going to whole thing now. But first, Rob didn't have no oil on his knees and his legs. So when we went to the green room, he done went back there. Now look at it, y'all.
See, he back on that oil, y'all. He back on that oil.
we gonna blame it on Tanisha. Just
because I like to see a few men glistening and shining, oil and what Martin say, water dripping all up. Anyway.
Look at it. See, you gonna mess up your clothes if you hug it.
Sad when trail ride season is over. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hey, can't bring no spots on me. You know, hey, where the spot? Come on, I went to the gas station. I want to thank everybody that came on. Hey, Rob, thank you again. Tanisha, Ray, happy anniversary.
Thank you.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Oh, happy anniversary.
And Rainicha.
Gracias. Shout out to the wife. We're gonna have fun tomorrow. Huh?
Yeah, but really, man, you finna go in the closet, get that uniform out, and head on to Chicago.
Oh, you know what? Speaking of anniversaries, again, shout out to my wife. We got our anniversary for Sid55 coming up next month.
Oh, dang.
Okay.
Time flies.
We have an anniversary coming, 3 years?
Yep.
3 years, man. Golly, it's going fast. It went fast, man. But you know what? It's a good thing, man. And we still going. Hey, you ain't tell nobody. No, you talking about the grannies moving on. I got one coming up too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I'm taking my acting class now. You know what I'm saying? I can't. It took me like 8 days to do my first commercial. So, hey, Rob, you act, man?
Do I act? Yeah, I act the fool. Hey, man. Oh yeah, man. You know we all grew up acting. Come on now. When you wanted something from mama, you had a certain way you said mama, did you? Hey, mama. That's you want something. So it's all acting. Oh yeah, I act. Oh yeah.
Hey, my grandbaby, she done changed her voice 10 times to get them school clothes, boy.
They do it in text messages too. It's just you get that one text.
Mom.
Yeah.
They don't say nothing else. It's mom.
Yeah. So speaking of Sid55 movie, it's a short film. It's called No Way Out the Game. If you want to go see the trailer, it is it's on YouTube at Sid55 Studios on YouTube. Check that out. And tell us if you like it. Tell us if that oil is too much on his forehead in that one shot, and we'll do it at that.
I went past y'all an hour and 15 minutes. It's 9:41.
We about to see that chair spin in a few minutes.
Right.
Bye-bye. Peace.
Mickey, what song we leaving them out with?
We're gonna leave with Westlove, Work It.
All right.
Hey.
Only here, Sid55.
You are now listening to Sid55 Live, the second home of Southern Soul. Southern Soul. Southern Soul.
Now, I don't know if y'all know, but Westlove and the 478 band, we like to party. Yeah. We like to party. Fire the hole. Come on. Jump up, work the middle. Jump back, work the middle, baby. Work. Lean to the right, lean to the right, lean to the left, lean to the left. Cha cha with your right foot, cha cha, cha cha with your left foot, cha cha. Turn it out, yeah, yeah. Start it over again. Jump up, work the middle, baby. I'm gonna jump back, work the middle, baby. Work that middle, baby. Lean to the right, lean to the right, lean to the left, lean to the left. Cha cha with your right, cha cha it up, cha cha with your left, cha cha it up. Turn it up, turn it up. Come on, listen. There's a new dance floating around. It's called the Westlove Slide. All I need your feet to do is glide while we groove to the beat. Come on, cha cha with your right, cha cha it up, cha cha with your left, cha cha it up. Turn it up, turn it up. Come on, jump up, work the middle. Glide. Jump back, work the middle, baby. Come on, lean to the right. Come on, work the middle. Lean to the left. Don't be scared to work the middle. Cha cha with your right foot. Cha cha with your left foot. Turn it out, yeah, yeah. Start it over. Jump up, work the middle. Work. Jump back, work the middle. Won't you work the middle for me? Lean to the right. Lean to the right. Lean to the left. Lean to the left. Cha cha with your right.
You are now listening to Sid55 Live, the second home of Southern Soul. Southern Soul.